Welcome, this is Ananda from anandastarangel.com, and this is a short review of my new moon transmission for the 13th of July 2018. To produce this review, I used a card from two decks, and the first one is from Carl Gray's Keepers of the Light, and the second deck is Alana Fairchild's Journey of Love. So the first card was from Carl Gray's deck, and it's Lady Nada, and the words are Heart Awakening, awaken to acceptance and divine love, give and receive in balance. And the second card from the second deck is this one, and it's called Man of the Earth, Woman of the Sky. So when I tuned into these cards, what I got was that it's time we're working on keeping our hearts open, awakening ourselves to our divinity, and also recognizing that in others, going beyond face value, going beyond what's the material, what sort of looks apparent but might be hiding things. So it's seeing into the heart of matters, seeing into perceiving the divinity in ourselves, perceiving the divinity in others as well, recognizing that. And Man of the Earth, Woman of the Sky is also about developing our relationship with ourselves, and allowing that to spill forth into understanding the divine. Yeah, how do we understand anything outside ourselves unless we understand ourselves within? And there are many who write about and talk about humans having the universe within them, and that all the answers are within ourselves. And I would really, really agree with that. So this is what the transmission will be working on. It'll be helping us to recognize our divinities, open our hearts, recognizing divinity and light in others, loving and accepting all our shadow, all the things we don't like about ourselves. So sometimes doing this work, it can bring up our inner child, our wounded inner child, and our shadow sides. I mean, that's what shadow is really. It's the parts which we kind of shove deep underneath because we don't want to see it, or we don't remember it, or we don't want to remember it, or there was trauma surrounding that. But whenever we go deep within ourselves, sometimes this can happen. But the transmissions I create are always created in a space of unconditional love and acceptance. And it's transmutational, it's transforming. So even if you did feel any part of this, any part of yourself which we could describe as shadow, all you have to do is just sit with it for a little while and just let it flow out. Let's let it flow away, and it will be transmuted, because that's what love does. It transforms and it transmutes. And you may find that actually doing this sort of work, being on a spiritual journey, taking up your path, it's not actually that difficult, and it doesn't have to be painful. So I'll hope you'll join me in discovering what it's like to be really vulnerable, having your open heart, and dealing with whatever things which come up when you do that, and enjoying who you are. So the divine and love reaches us even when we're really joyful, and even when we're really happy. But it also reaches for us, and can reach us, when we're in pain, and when we're not very happy, and we feel all alone. And sometimes this is what hurt and pain does. It allows this bridge to open between ourselves and the love which is within us, the divine energies. And that's sometimes what it's for. And when we practice to do this, we practice more and more, we find it's not actually that frightening after all. So I really hope that you join me. It will be £12 to partake of it. And please just send me an email via my website, and I hope to co-create this with you so that we can have more joy and more fun together and create an awakened and beautiful world and create heaven on earth. That's what we are. Thank you very much.